This is a demo to Google's Gemini API developer competition. What we have developed is an application called Statistically Speaking, which lets you interact with your data in real time. I mean, instead of having a data analyst dri- dri- driving through every task, like getting the actual data and then processing it, we thought of why not integrating an Gemini or a common LLM into it. So we thought of integrating Gemini Flash 1.5 LLM for this need. So what you have developed is a web application that lets you interact with your data that is stored in an external database. Uh, the actual point is that the LLM will get the context of our data, like how the schemas are present in our database, and then it will make up the query, and then the query will be executed in the database. Output will be shown in the front end. So this is our basic implementation. We have used Next.js for the front end and also the back end. Um, so let's walk through this query. So I am asking for the LLM for the top three companies with the highest individual salary. If I hit the send icon, it just queries the LLM to get it just prompts the LLM to get the top three companies in plain or English language. So this English plain language will be converted into an SQL query based on our language. So then that query will be executed in the database. So this is the actual query that have been executed. You can see the actual query has been shown here, and you can also see the query explanation here, and it will be also tabulated in a nice format. You can also see the additional recommendations which we can choose in the query the LLM. We can also add more features of like switching between context between databases, like a database can have multiple tables. You can also integrate primary key and foreign key. For this demo we have choose the plain database. You can also uh, give the LLM context of more databases based on your schema. What I mean is that if there are multiple databases, you can just generate a particular schema for your separate databases, so that the LLM can understand even more from it. We have also incorporated a responsible AI for this thing that is provided by Gemini. We have also blocked some harm categories and hateful speech content. So this is to restrict the use of unwanted use of the LLM. You can also hit up with an next question, and then the answer will be followed. So let's look into the dashboard. So this dashboard is nothing just but an application, sorry, dashboard analysis that gives you the overview of the whole project. So you can see there is a project based salary based on roles. You can see the database which you have chosen here is an employment database. This is an result of a survey conducted in India. So this database has around 65,000 records, which shows about the employment details. You can see there are around, the average salary is around 9.5 lakhs for database experts. You can also see the company, which company hires the most in your database, and also you can see the location-based data. The highest is Bangalore, which has around 21,572 responses. You can also see the employment with respect to employees with respect to employment. Also, with roles, the highest number is along the SDE. This is just a simple thing. You can also integrate many more features. For the future improvements, we can give additional schema context switching between schemas, because different databases will have different schema. You can switch between different databases fastly just by choosing an interface into your plain and front end, and you can also store the chats in a page or database that can be used for your future needs, and you can also have the note taking features also. So yeah, this is our project. Thank you.